Lesson 3. Keep your energy up. Tips and tricks. Hello. Today, we dive into yet another lesson in our learning series of habits that lead to a great life. This crucial habit is all about maintaining your energy levels, and the secret to achieving it is quite simple. Eat protein with every meal. It might sound almost too straightforward, but surprisingly, countless people overlook this essential practice. They consume breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snack throughout the day but still end up feeling hungry. It's like there's a void that only food can fill, and they eat when they're bored, happy, or sad. Disordered eating often stems from an unhealthy relationship with food, which typically develops early in life. Fixing this issue isn't easy, especially when genuine hunger leaves you feeling unfulfilled due to a lack of protein in your diet. So, let's discuss why it's crucial to include protein in every meal and explore some of the best protein sources, even for vegans. Eggs, cereal, and coffee top the list of the most common breakfast worldwide, accompanied by pancakes and bacon. And who could forget yogurt and fruit? These foods are healthy, right? A fantastic way to kickstart your day. A recent study revealed that the most popular lunch is a ham and cheese sandwich or a fried chicken sandwich. The go-to snacks include chips, chocolate, cheese, and cookies. As for dinner, the favorites are pizza, cheeseburgers, casseroles, spaghetti bolognese, and Chinese takeout. While this might vary depending on where you live, these dishes are easily accessible in most parts of the globe. Unfortunately, we can't win the game of life with these foods alone. We're losing out on building healthy habits that serve two key purposes: helping us attain our lifestyle goals and promoting longevity. Both factors contribute to a higher quality, more fulfilling life. After all, since you're already here, why not make the most of the journey? Now, we won't tell you what not to do, but if those popular foods make up your daily diet, leveling up might be more challenging. However, if you're looking for a hack to accelerate your progress without consciously restricting those beloved common foods, simply include protein with every meal. You've probably heard of macronutrients before. They're our body's primary energy sources, and we require them in large quantities. The three macronutrients are protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Among these, protein is by far the most satisfying, acting as the perfect antidote to hunger. Post-meal, we typically experience three states: uncomfortably full, satisfied, or still hungry. Overconsumption of simple carbohydrates usually causes the uncomfortably full sensation, which leads to blood sugar spikes and bloating. After eating, you may feel the need to rest since a significant portion of your energy is directed towards digesting the food in a short time frame. Carbohydrates also contain lactose, and as we age, our ability to digest lactose decreases, resulting in bloating. Although you may feel full for a brief period, the quick digestion of simple carbohydrates leaves you hungry again soon. Hunger impacts your energy levels and willpower, leading to choices you wouldn't make if you were functioning at full capacity. To make long-term beneficial decisions, our brains require sufficient glucose. Consuming foods that temporarily spike glucose levels and then cause a sudden crash hinders our thinking, memory, and learning abilities, all of which are linked to glucose levels and the brain's efficiency in utilizing it. It's essential to note that excessive fructose, another form of sugar, can cause aging cells and memory and cognitive deficiencies. Foods naturally high in glucose are preferable as they contain counter-nutrients that balance your consumption. Fruit, for example, is high in glucose but also rich in fiber, so you don't have to eat too much to feel full. Candy, on the other hand, is high in glucose without any fiber, allowing you to eat plenty, flood your brain with glucose, and still never feel satisfied. We know that countless journals, doctors, scientists, and experts preach about maintaining a healthy diet all the time. But the question is, are you listening? If you're struggling to make simple, healthy decisions and not using the most straightforward method to fuel yourself for those choices, then what are you doing? It's important to remember that no food is inherently bad for you, but some are more nutritious than others. If you can access more nutritionally dense foods, you should prioritize them. White bread and pasta, for example, aren't necessarily bad, but the refining process causes wheat flour to lose many of its nutrients and fiber, which aids digestion and promotes gut health. Consuming simple and white carbohydrates often leads to feeling uncomfortably full, followed by hunger in a short time. This cycle drives people to reach for candy, pies, yogurt, and pastries. So, how do we achieve that perfect state of satisfaction? You guessed it, protein. Protein works wonders on our hunger hormones. When we eat protein, it reduces the hormone that signals it's time to eat while boosting peptide YY levels, a hormone that creates a feeling of fullness. This leads to a satisfying and satiated feeling. This isn't about losing weight. It's about finding the best way to fuel your body. Food is meant to nourish you. Your muscles, bones, tissues, and organs all consist of protein. By incorporating more protein into your diet, you're ensuring your muscles and bones remain healthy, especially as you age and your cells weaken. Protein aids in injury repair, endurance training, and overall well-being. So, don't underestimate the power of protein. Make it an essential part of your daily meals. Incorporating protein into every meal is just one of the many small habits that can lead to an incredible life. By embracing these habits, you can achieve your lifestyle goals, promote longevity, and ultimately, live a more fulfilling, extraordinary life. So go ahead, embrace the power of protein, and fuel your body with the energy it needs to conquer the world.